Hey everybody, my name is Rafiq. I got some requests to do some 6505 low gain kind of stuff, so I'm going to mess around with that. I'll show you my setup. Here's the amp. All the EQ is on straight up on 5. Resonance and presence straight up on 5. I'm going to be switching back and forth from with the crunch button, and I'm only going to be using the rhythm channel for this. The lead channel, well, you guys know what that shit does. Got my NS2 hooked up, my E50 or my SM57 and my E906 microphones. They're going into my DMP3 M Audio mic pre, using all Plant Waves custom series cables. And here I got my Ninja with bare knuckle painkillers in it. I'm using Cakewalk sonar to record all this stuff. I'm trying to find a good place to put this mic, or put this camera. I'm only going to be using the camera mic for recording my voice. The rest of it should be through my 2 mics going into the DAW. Anyway, I'll get started on this, and hopefully you guys can check it out and get some good opinions on this sucker. So I'm going to start off with rhythm pre on 0, and the rhythm post I'm just going to turn up until DAW starts kicking and I can check the levels and shit. Probably volume on about 2 or so. But I'll just increase the rhythm pre little by little, probably going like steps of 2, maybe 3, depending on the sound difference. So here we go. Rhythm pre on 0. Give a little more post volume. I'm only going to be using the bridge pickup for this as well. So we'll increase the gain a little bit. Probably have to turn down the volume a bit to get the levels balanced. It's really fucking loud. Already you can tell a difference in the tone. It's a lot fuller. Not much gain difference. So go up. Gain's on 4 now. Again, it's really fucking loud, so we'll turn down the post volume a bit. Rhythm pre-gain is on 5. I'll hit the crunch switch. Rhythm pre is still on 5. You notice a big jump in gain there when you hit the crunch switch. Jump up to 6, crunch switch off. Keeping the crunch switch off, we got the gain up to 8. Now flick the crunch switch on, gain still on 8. crunch switch is back off and the gain is cranked. This is as much gain as you get with the crunch switch off on the rhythm channel. I'll put the crunch switch back on. This is the most gain you can get on the rhythm channel. Like I said, the EQ is offset straight up 12 o'clock, so we're not getting any kind of like, I'm not trying to bias this by giving you some metal tones, all that shit. So anyway, gain on 10, crunch switch on. You can hear some nice feedback there, and that's with the NS2 on as well. Get some really good sustain from this amp, and this is the most gain you can get, like I said, on the crunch channel. This is probably the least gain that I typically play with, and I typically keep it on the rhythm or on the lead channel and try to use the rhythm for cleans. Not that they're fantastic, but they're usable. I guess that's it. Alright, thanks for